Hello, welcome back, you guys. Are you ready for another DIY? I had to get some coffee. So if you have some coffee, let's get this party started. The other side says back in 10 minutes. So let's make sure we have the chat proper in the right form. I have you guys in a different, we'll go all, there we go. Using a different holder this time for my camera. So what are we going to need today? A stick of some sort. So I received, first of all, you guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippianlife. I'm a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. And if you're interested in that, I'll leave all the links in the description box below. But this video is a DIY and just chit-chatting. Let me pull this up. Pull it up here so I can chat with you guys. Because I can't do it on my camera where I'm recording. So I just use my laptop. So if you give me some grace here, and we will get started. Again, you're gonna need like a glue gun, possibly. Let's see. I'll tell you what I have. I have a glue gun, a tree branch, scissors, moss. You're like, what in the world are we making now? Well, let me make sure my volume is off. Hello, hello. Lala. Is that what it says? La la lo? Lala? I'm just getting set up here, so bear with me. And I'll put hello in here. And I'm also going to put my email address in. If anybody has any DIYs, you know, maybe a challenge or something like that, I'd be happy to try it. Make sure it's correct. There you go. I am wonderful. Am I married? Yes. We have been married 20 years. He's my, Larry's my kid's stepdad. I am wonderful. That's, you're like I was. I didn't mean to put that in there. I am great. How are you? So the email is in there. If you guys are interested in, well, the other day we did the oracle cards. Like I said, we work out usually together. My ankle is almost ready to start again. And so taking its place, we just chit-chat instead of working out. Which is way more fun. All right. So anyways, what do I have? We're going to make like a tree. So it's not a fake branch. It's a real branch. Me and Lighterthel went and found it this morning while we were checking the pool and watering plants. You're going to need a pot of some sort. So I have this one. You could use something like this. This is one I had tore apart from a DIY before. And I also have this one. I think this is the one I'm going to use. I have all kinds of foam, so I have my hot glue gun warming up. I have moss to cover it up if that's what you want to do. What else do I have for you? Coffee, which is the most important. Now, to get to the video part. I received a video, and it was, have you tried this yet? Does it work? What does it look like? I was like, oh my goodness. All right. Well, I have no idea. Am I a therapist? No, I'm a grandma, and I usually I'm like, I'm a grandma and I like food. It's usually during a workout that I say that. But I'm a reseller, and I like to show people how you can make and earn money on. Everybody needs money, especially the way the economy is today. If you have children, food prices have gone up, what, 40%, 50%, if not even more. I like all kinds of food. Um, so we do videos on crocheting, and I crochet all kinds of stuff, and I resell all of my stuff, and I show people how they can make it. I give you the pattern, we do it together, and you can make them and resell them yourself if you like. And we do DIYs. I love to decorate my home with the DIYs that we do together. My grandkids love them, love them. My kids love them. Um, Most of the time I make this stuff and give it away, whether it be a DIY or a crochet project. What's your name, Grandma? Well, my name is Tracy. You guys know me as Grandma GAINZ. That's because we work out together, but honestly, the only gains I've been putting on is right here lately because my ankle's been sore. It was almost healed. If you haven't, if you're new, or if you've been around a while, you already know this story, so bear with me. About 5 weeks ago, I tripped putting the solar cover on the pool, and I really messed my ankle bad. It was like a pinch away from being broken. And the one whole side of my body was all bruised because I went like this way and then I fell this way. But I was starting to heal. I was feeling great. And I have the video uploading right now. We were going on a motorcycle ride. Oh yeah, I had my GoPro on, everything. I was walking out the door. I was looking at my motorcycle. Clementine was calling my name. And I stepped in a hole, kissed the dirt right there. And I messed my ankle up again. Not nearly as bad. But I don't want to attempt doing any workouts right now because a lot of our workouts has running in it and quick movements back and forth, and I don't want to re-injure my ankle yet. So yeah, Grandma GAINZ. Short story long. Are you? Let's have some coffee. So everybody that's here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to use this. I have all kinds of little things everywhere if I want to embellish it. Oh, look, glue sticks. This is what we're going to do. I have, over here off to the side where you cannot see, well, first of all, I have a bowl of water. Oh, I forgot a towel. I'm going to need a towel. Because if you have been with me for any length of time, you know my DIYs never go as planned, and they're never perfect. So we call them perfectly imperfect DIYs. So we're gonna need that. Do you have any of these wax tarts? I'm looking for red, pink-ish, any color like that. A lot of these have been ones that were poured out, and because you always want to try a new scent when you buy it, right? So I have different ones. Over here I have a bright red. So you're going to need some wax tarts. This one is not as bright. And is this pink or is that orange? Those of you who've been with me for a while know I have a problem with colors. I see it as a reddish color. Pink. What do you guys got for me? Red. Is that red? Okay. So you may want multiple shades. Are you ready? Oh, that's not even stuck in there. That's okay. It don't have to be. So there's some foam. This one is the kind that you can actually soak in water. Some of them are if you get them from like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, some of them are really just styrofoam. They are not a flower foam. I want to call it a flower frog. All right, so I'm just going to stuff this in there all the way down. Won't be so bad. What the next step is what's going to be so bad. So hopefully you guys can see. Are you with me? Don't forget your coffee. Don't let it get cold. I have backup over there in my Yeti. This is going to hurt. Alright, so I probably do need my hot glue gun. Alright. Bear with me, guys. I hope this is the right color. So I have the wax melted. I haven't even tried this yet. We all know hot wax is, well, obviously hot. Have you ever poured the soy wax on your skin? It's a great moisturizer, the soy. Anyways, you need 4 fingers. Dip them in water, dip them in wax, hold. Well, that didn't work. I wonder if the wax messed it up or the water messed it up. Let's try it again. I think this DIY is a flop. I'll be like, I tried it. It didn't work. 4 fingers. Oh, this is gonna suck. Maybe I didn't get enough wax on my fingers. Going in. Hot dog, that was horrible. So I'm going to hold it a little longer. Old kids like me, young kids, don't do this at home. It is not. Yeah, so yeah, totally. It doesn't even work. Today's DIY is a flop. They're supposed to be cherry blossoms. Yeah. So if you see that video going around on social media and somebody asks you to try it and do a DIY on it, mine didn't work. Did I do something wrong? What do you think? What am I going to do with it now? I'm playing with the wax on my hands. All right, let me unplug this. We have, well, fall coming up. I'm pretty sure I probably have, I'll just use that to hang like skeletons from. That's more Halloween. Okay, let me move this back out of the way. It smells good. It smells like cinnamon. Apple cinnamon. This is quite warm. Well, that's a deep subject, don't you think? I'm almost disappointed. Okay. I don't know what, I don't have any DIYs, any backups. So I guess we're just going to have to chit-chat. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, I can't believe how warm that wax was. Do you think maybe I have to buy a special candle or a wax? Probably not. I don't think I was supposed to add anything to it. Here, I'm still thinking, like, did I do something wrong? Well, I thought that was going to take a lot longer and it would actually turn out. What do we have here that I can put on it? Huh. Of a pumpkin. Oh, I never turned that off. And I don't need my hot glue gun anymore, so I might as well unplug it. Are you still here, my friends? Well, that was just a disaster. I don't know what to do now. I definitely don't want to take you in the back room to clean. Although I did get that that area cleaned up and the helmets put away. Well, I am here to chit chat. If anybody has anything to say. We have a couple people here, and only Lala has said anything. I probably could put my back in 10 minutes sign up and go find some stuff to decorate this little tree with. Shall we do that? I don't even know if I have any Halloween stuff. Everything is put away. Truth, and I still have to decorate the mantle. That whole area up there. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Does anybody have any ideas? Maybe I can turn you a little bit so you can see it a little better. Yeah. I usually decorate it all the time. But I really wasn't in the mood lately. I have decided I need to do something with it. I have this huge picture that I want to put up there that my grandma displayed in her living room for years. It's beautiful. It's actually like a rainy scene. Would you like to see it? I can go grab it real quick. And you can tell me if it's fall worthy or if it's like sad. All right, I'll be right back. Less than 10, I promise. Okay. Have you guys seen this? The limited edition I found it at Walmart. There's another scent as well. I think it's a pumpkin one. Ooh, and a cranberry one as well. This one is sea salt, caramel, and maple. It smells like you're baking. I love it. And the mist is so light and airy that it doesn't fall on your skin. You know, you don't feel it on your skin. So again, it is Febreze limited edition. They've got maybe 3, 4 maybe seasonal scents out. Oh my goodness, puppy, I'm sorry. Aw, oops, she almost wore the picture. Aw, I'm sorry, girlfriend. She's like, you better be, Mom. That was my nose. Well, your nose is cold, puppy. Right? You guys have that problem too? So here's the picture my grandma had displayed in her living room for years. And I love it. I love the rainy look to it. I like the fact that there's no leaves on it. I love that it's a horse-drawn carriage. Or wait a minute, where's the carriage? Oh, right here. Can you guys see that? So, what do you think? Is it the wrong time of year to put it up there on the mantle? I like it. If you look real close, you can see purples in it, pinks up in, it's just one of my favorites. I don't even know how long my grandma had it. Years. But I'll leave that right here. You guys actually, I'll put it over here. You guys can let me know. Can you see it? What do you think? Should I grab my cards again? Oh, I need to turn you back. Should I grab my cards? See if anybody wants a card of the day? Their own, very own little card. Agatha is like, oh, that was horrible. So I'm not a professional here. I'm a reselling grandma. Professional. My DIY flopped. That's not surprising though. Can you see Slaggy Laggy? You want to come up and say hi? Come here. All right. There she is. So you even have your necklace on, all ready to go outside. Mwah. Yes, I love you. You're a good girl. Every time I film, turn the camera on, she has got to be on it. Yes, you do. Yes, she's definitely a good girl. All right. All right, I don't know what she's doing. She's very needy today. She wants a hug. Even this morning when I woke up, I always give her a hug. You know, I pet her, give her a hug every morning. And then I'm like, okay, let's go make coffee. And she usually walks away because I fill her dishes up and all that. Not this morning. She was like, no, I need a hug. All right, let me go grab my cards. Let's play with some cards. I'll be back. Oops. First, coffee. I'll turn it back on. Can you even see it? Does the light make it worse? Yes. Oops, sorry. She's like, Mom, you're moving too fast. Okay, so today we're going to use some mermaid cards. I love these cards. These cards are red. It doesn't matter how they fall out. They mean what they mean. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to shuffle them up. If anybody wants a card, let me know. It's free. It's just for fun. I mean, it's not gonna... It's just for fun. I'd like to say that, yeah, it'll help you get lots of money, hit the lottery, blah, 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 blah. But no, these are just for fun. Just for fun. Again, mermaid cards. I like to shuffle them 3 times. They're oracles. They're not tarots. Oops. And I will just see if one falls out for me. And if anybody wants one afterwards, let me know. This one here is poking out, so we're just going to grab it. It would be. It would be mine. Ask for help. Now, I could tell you what I think it means. And tons of people out there can be like, oh, that means this. But because I don't ever want to confuse anybody and give them wrong information, I'll let you know what the oracle says about it. And this is one of the very first cards in the deck. In the first, they're usually the strongest meaning. So this card said, now this one I pulled for me. And like I said, they're just for fun. So if we don't like it, we'd just toss it and get a different one, right? This mermaid is using her conch shell to call for help. She says we all need the help of others sometimes. Ain't that the truth? I think I'm like she woman and that I can do everything on my own, and I know I can't. She says alls we need, she says we, oh, I already read that part, didn't I? Yep. Perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things for yourself. I do, I always have. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. Don't let foolish pride stop you reaching out to others for assistance. You don't need to struggle through this situation, and there's no need to go it alone. Ask for help and trust that it will come at the right time and in the perfect way. If we were meant to manage on our own all the time, we wouldn't be on a planet with millions of other people. This is true. This is absolutely true. It says perhaps your pride is stopping you asking for assistance. And it is said that pride comes before a fall. So be mindful of this and don't unwittingly trip yourself up to make matters even more challenging. And I've done that. If I would have simply asked for help, I myself would not be in this situation. And anyways, and it would have made it easier. So, reach out and ask for help. You might not have a conch shell at hand, but you probably have a mobile phone. So take heart, pick up your phone, and ask for help. People are usually happy to help others in time of need. This card can also represent, it could be the other way around. Is it me who needs to help someone else? Maybe someone has asked me for assistance, and if so, I need to respond with kindness and love and lend a helping hand. And I try to. If somebody asks me for help, I try to do everything I possibly can to help them. Susan, good morning, my friend. So that was my mermaid card of the day. Would anybody like one themselves? I'll reshuffle them. And keep going. Yeah, so Susan, I missed the rest of your message the other day. You most certainly can have a card. Let me shuffle these up one more time. Yeah, so I hope you're feeling better. I know you haven't been feeling well. Again, these are the mermaid cards. We just shuffle them up till something falls. Oh, you get two, my friend. Innocence and the future. Let's see what I have that we can... set them both up. The innocence card fell out for you first. And again, I'm literally giving you what the book, the Oracle, says about the card. I'm not giving you what I think it means. Innocence is a protection against the harshness and cynicism of life. Staying true to your innocent heart is the correct course of action. Whatever you've done in life, remember, your soul is eternally innocent. We all have the ability to connect with our original childlike essence of innocence, even in adult life. Innocence has no age limit. It's a natural state of being that you can reclaim right now. Living in innocence, I'm sorry, she's distracted. She may get loud. Yeah, she probably will. All right. Living in innocence has a magnetic beauty, and others are instinctively drawn to it. They will wish to be in your presence, for there's an aura of purity surrounding you. So this card wants to know, is someone around you taking advantage of your innocent nature? My friend, remember that your innocence is also your strength, and it will serve as protection in times of need. When this card appears, next to the future card. Sorry. All right. Hold on now. Let's go to the future. Let's go back to the future. I have to keep my eye on Susan because she'll just jet, man. She's like that gypsy at heart. She's just gone. Okay. The future. Gazing intently into the future, this mermaid says, you can see potential outcomes from your present vantage point. However, this isn't the full picture, and it's changeable. If you're feeling sad or depressed, times ahead will be colored by that state of mind. And that it makes everything seem bleak and dark and sad. The good news is that by adopting a more positive mindset, the future can appear golden and full of possibilities. The future card asks you to claim your ability to see into situations on a spiritual level. You have a gift of insight, and it is heightened right now. Use this ability for yourself and others for the highest good of all. Don't forget, these are just for fun. Let's stick these back in here. One at a time, any spot. I'm so glad you're happy. We all deserve to be happy. I'm a firm believer, and I say it all the time. You cannot find happiness. You have to make it. Bloom where you're planted is another one of my favorite sayings. Yes, I'm super excited. Super excited for vacation. I know Larry is too. All right, you guys have one more shuffle if anybody wants cards. Susan, how about we pull a card for your... Ooh, I was going to say your daughter. We have 3 of them that pulled up for Jess. Support. Oops, I forgot. I'm filming up here. Support. So, Jess, call on your friends. Feelings. 3 of them fell for her. Contemplation. All right, so let me bring this back out. Feelings. Or no, that's not feelings. Support. I can't read upside down either. Feelings and contemplation. Also, you guys, I'm not sure how well these mermaids would respond, But you can also try your yes or no. We could try yes or no questions as well. So the first one was support. And this one says, these mermaids are swimming in to support you now because they know another viewpoint is required to help you see your situation clearly from all angles. So call upon a trusted friend now. Their perspective will reveal insights into your life that you may not have previously seen or considered. This card is feelings. This card says it's safe to express your feelings. You don't have to pretend everything is fine when it's not. Equally, if you're feeling joyful, share your joy and allow it to spread to those around you. So express your feelings as honestly as you can. And remember, emotion means energy in motion. Emotions can come in powerful waves of intense feelings. This card also wants you to know it can indicate that someone around you might be finding it hard to share their feelings. And if that's the case, sit down with a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and chat with them. Encourage them to open up about how they feel. Maybe it would be easier if you go for a walk together. If this is the case, allow that person to open up on their own and let their feelings flow. The last card we have is contemplation. Okay. There's a lot to be said in this one. So we're do the best we can. Count your blessings to stay in a place of contentment. Feeling content is a wonderful feeling. Enjoy this, my friend. You have earned it. Contentment is a feeling many people strive for. Being in a state of deep satisfaction with everything. I mean, really, how wonderful is that? If this is how you're feeling at this time in your life, then enjoy this well-deserved accomplishment, because not all of us have gotten there yet. Continue to be grateful and appreciate this beautiful experience. If you feel anything but content, then this mermaid swims into your cards today to remind you that contentment is possible. Just a slight change of mind, a different perspective can shine new light on your life so that contentment can be easily within your reach. Contentment is not a permanent place of being, but it is certainly a welcome resting point in our journey. So enjoy it when it comes and help to make it last by counting your blessings and showing gratitude for the good things in your life. Experiencing love can bring about great feelings of contentment, and unconditionally loving yourself can also produce similar feelings. Falling in love with life itself can give one of the deepest feelings of contentment combined with gratitude. She most certainly can view this later. Sometimes they upload immediately after the live ends. And then sometimes it takes a couple hours. But yes, she will totally be able to view it. Anybody else want to have fun? You're welcome. You're welcome, Susan. If you were here earlier, my DIY did not go as planned. It was a flop. It was a disaster. So now I just have a stick in my house that I'll have to find something to decorate it with. We've done like Easter trees. We may even have done like a Christmas one. So I guess maybe I'll do one for... It just seems so early to be decorating for Halloween. And I know it's all over YouTube. All over YouTube. But I just don't want to decorate for Halloween yet. I don't even want to do Halloween DIYs yet. I go into my closet and I see Halloween and Christmas and I'm like, oh, already? I still have my floaties in the pool. You guys. Yeah. Am I being difficult? Not letting the seasons come? Anybody else want a card? How long have we been on here? 40-ish minutes. Lala, are you still here, my friend? I'm not sure. I keep forgetting I'm recording up here and I'm looking down here. I'm getting the impression she is not. We're not getting a card fallout. Okay. Let's have some coffee. Not that one. It is cold. You guys. Coffee first. I have to get my other coffee. I'm so disappointed my DIY did not go as planned. We'd still be working on it. Yes, I put milk in my coffee. No sugar, just milk. Okay. I got this from Dollar Tree. I love it. It's so stinking cute. Back in 10. Thank you, Susan. We're both here till the end. We have other people here with us as well. Would any of you like a card? I see there's 4 others here at the moment. That was super close, you guys. I almost scalded my tongue. It happened yesterday, remember? I'm so thankful I tried just a regular old lid on it from any other thermal insulated cup. Because it's like my Yeti is brand new again. I'm so happy with it. What are everybody's plans for the day? I have a few new listings to put up on my selling sites. So after this live chit chat, I will I have to go put a few new listings up. Yesterday, I put new listings up. Two or three new items on all of my selling sites. I have new auction items up on eBay. They will be ending Sunday. New videos scheduled to come out. I don't know who out there was asking questions, but you have the truth card. The dreaming card. Inner knowing. And relaxation. So the first card, truth. Admit the truth to yourself. Accepting the truth can set you free and be a joyful experience. Avoiding the truth is not beneficial. It says pay close attention to the surrounding cards for extra insight with the truth card. This one, dreaming. Okay, my friend. Pay attention to your dreams. And if need be, keep a notepad and a pen by your bed so you can write down your dreams when you wake up. There is something important in your dreams. It says you must not be remembering your dreams, whether they are night dreams or daydreams. The only thing I can say is there's a message in your dreams and you are missing it. You're missing it. So yes, maybe keep that pen and pen by your bed. Inner knowing. Well, I feel like I had this recently with somebody else. This is the moment to trust your inner knowing. The stage of doubting is over and it is time to believe in yourself. When you believe in inner knowing, you'll see stagnant areas of your life begin to flow again as you trust your ability to know things. Are you always doubting your intuition? Perhaps you're in denial about something that deep down you know to be true. Allow yourself the freedom to trust this instinct. It's also known as your gut feeling. When this card appears, it means that you already know what to do. Perhaps you feel fear or trepidation to act on this. The more you learn to trust this aspect of yourself, the easier following your inner guidance will become. And there could be someone around you who is trying to convince you to doubt yourself. If this is the case, always remember to tune in. before following the advice of anyone. What's right for one person may not be right for another. And the next card, relaxation. Oops. Did I do that? All right. Not all of these. Most of Oracle or Tarot decks are numbered, but these ones are not like that. Can you see that one? Okay. It's time for some rest and recuperation. Oh, have you been overdoing things and working too hard? If so, relaxation is required. So recharge and relax. It is a good thing it is Friday. Friday! Right? If, if it stays beautiful, we're going on a motorcycle ride. And I will pay attention to where I walk. So this mermaid knows how to relax. Truthfully, all of us mermaids know how to relax. And this one is floating into your reading to say, chill out. Have you been overdoing things recently? Perhaps you're feeling tired or overwhelmed. When you set aside relaxation time, you'll find that you're better equipped to handle the challenges of life. It's true. If we just, even if you walk away and count to 10, just that little bit helps. All right, so if you've been feeling stressed, this card appearing in your reading is an urgent call to stop what you're doing right now and relax. Relaxation is very healing. Oh my gosh, I'm staring at it. I can't even read properly. And can alleviate many symptoms, mental and physical. And we may underscore physical, my friend. So relax. If you find it difficult to, not if, what I want to know is, do you find it difficult to stop and relax? There are a lot of people out there who you almost feel like you have to remove their battery to get them to calm down and stop. Are you one of those people? It's not uncommon to feel like this. I know a lot of people like that. Some of us feel the need to keep ourselves continually busy so as not to have to face our inner self. If this resonates with you, meditation can be very helpful. I mentioned, a couple of live videos ago that I love Zen first thing in the morning while it's still dark with a candle. It may help. You could give it a try. And as relaxation, number one thing, most people already know this, is maybe if you're having a difficult time slowing down, relaxing, it could possibly be as simple as a diet problem. Maybe you're getting too much sugar. Maybe you just need to change the times of the day. Eliminate the processed sugar from your diet if you can. And if you cannot, at least try not to have it just before bed. That's all I have for whoever was thinking of that. Somebody was thinking of a question while we were shuffling, and that is what I have for you. Anybody else? We'll shuffle them up. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing wonderful. You guys all know that I would totally rather stand here all day, talk and shuffle cards than go back and start working. So the busier you keep me, the longer I can stay here. I don't know how many times we just shuffled. We'll do it one more time. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that some of you are thinking these questions in your head. I'm getting chills up my arms. We have a blessing for somebody. And again, the blessings is closer to the beginning of the deck. So they're all very strong energy cards. But the closer ones are like the major ones. So prepare yourself to receive an abundance of blessings, my friend. The more you focus on your blessings, the more you're going to attract into your life. And when this happens, remember to count your blessings. This mermaid is preparing herself for beautiful blessings by being receptive and filled with gratitude. Oh, goodness gracious. I know, don't forget it's hot. I remember. She feels worthy to receive infinite blessings, and she fully trusts in the divine to bring them to her. You, my friend, have the ability to bestow blessings as well as receive them. Blessings can manifest in many ways. This mermaid asks you to count your blessings and be grateful for their presence in your life. Even when things aren't going so great, there will always be at least one blessing you can count. And the more you focus on being grateful, the more blessings you will attract. Sometimes we can feel helpless when we see things going wrong in the world. It happens all the time. I mean, for instance, if you see an ambulance, an emergency vehicle on the side of the road, do you just automatically think to yourself or even say out loud, I hope everyone's okay, or anything like that? Just a little silent prayer or a wish for everybody involved can really make a huge difference, even if you're not involved. It brings peace and calm to an otherwise very, very stressful situation. All right, let's keep going. These mermaid cards are a favorite of a lot of people. They are always willing to talk and chit chat, kind of like the owner. Only once in a great while have I encountered when they're like, nah, we're not talking, and then I have to switch decks. That's usually when we do our card of the day. All right, anybody else? If not, we're just gonna see if one falls out. We have two. Memories. Might be time to pull out some photographs. Ooh, here's, oh, my friend. Oh, all right. I've been in this position before, my friend. All right, let's do the memories first. Well, obviously, it's the first card. Let me have some coffee first. Because this mermaid is coming in most likely from your past. Susan, when I hear a siren, me too, as well. My children are full grown, but when I hear our town fire alarm go off, fire siren, whatever you want to call it, my first thought is, oh my gosh, where are my kids? Where are my grandkids? I can't help it. So even as adult children, we never stop worrying about our kids. Never stop worrying about our children and grandkids. Okay, here we go. Again, this mermaid swims in from your past, or quite possibly your future, with a handful of photographs to remind you of a special time in your life. Now, perhaps a loved one has passed on and is wanting you to remember them fondly. Memories take up permanent residence within our hearts and minds. So maybe it's time to create some magical new ones to fill your beautiful heart with even more joy and echoes of loving moments in your life. Some memories make you happy and others make you sad. Some take a precious place within your heart and bring upliftment and joy in times of sadness. The important thing to remember is that whether happy or sad, these memories are an important part of your history. So it's good to honor them, as these memories and experiences have made you the person you are today. Photographs are significant for you right now. You might take notice of any photographs that appear on social media, online, or anywhere around you over the next few weeks, actually. These photographs will have a significant meaning for you. Also, be aware of who turns up in your dreams. Friends and people from your past may appear with meaningful memories or messages. Maybe you enjoy taking pictures, and perhaps you enjoy taking photographs and creating your own memories. This card could be reminding you. Reminding you that a special celebration is coming up. Maybe something it slipped your mind. It could be that simple. And the next one is feelings. But personally, I feel like there's something in your past that maybe an anniversary is coming. Celebrate something, and they don't want you to forget about it. It maybe it is important to them for you to be there. Okay, so we just recently read this earlier, but I'll go through it again. This mermaid is swimming into your reading to let you know that it's safe to express your feelings. You don't have to pretend everything is fine when it's not. Equally, if you are happy, share your joy and allow it to spread with everyone around you. Feelings can run very deep and often affect our actions in various ways. This is why it's positive to release your feelings in a healthy, constructive way. My friend, if you're feeling sad, then cry. And maybe do this with a trusted friend. And also, when you're happy, are you one of those people who like to sing at the top of your lungs? Keep doing it, my friend. Keep doing it. Have more days like that. Do not attempt to stifle or hide your feelings. Don't let somebody stifle you as well. And again, this card indicates that there could be somebody around you who finds it hard to share their feelings. Give them time. Uh, Maybe if you feel like you need this person to share their feelings with you, again, give them time. Uh, Set the mood. And like I said earlier, a cup of tea, or maybe you need a shot of bourbon. I don't know. But give this person time to relax and allow them to open up on their time. And don't push, don't be pushy, and don't be judgmental in any way, shape, or form. And that's all I have with these two. How are we doing? Oh my gosh, we are doing great. So, you guys want to hear something awesome? Our granddaughter, many of you guys know that our grandson, her older brother, is into swimming for the school. Well, this is her second year of swimming. You guys, I'm so proud of her. She took first place in 2 solo races and helped. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just share the videos with everybody. I'm so proud of her. Alexis, I love you. You are amazing. Keep going. Keep doing you. That's all I can say. They're great. Your mom is very, very proud of you guys. That's all I can say. Without getting sad and sappy and crying. Because we won't do that. You what? Susan, no way. Alright, she's making me hungry. Of course, you guys know I love food. She just made bacon, mushroom, and cheese omelet. Yes, I do. I do. I'm the type of person that could eat breakfast for every meal. Every meal. Well, you know what? I just started rethinking that because I was like, in my head, somebody was like, but you really like steak. I do. I really do. I do. I don't know if you caught my video, recent upload cook with me video, Susan. It was cheeseburger omelet we made together. Did you catch that one? It was so stinking good. It had relish, ketchup, mustard, cheeseburger, tomato. Did I say ketchup and relish? I mean ketchup and mustard. It was so good. All right, I'm gonna shuffle one more time. I thought Lagatha was behind me. Somebody out there. Oh, you did see it. Somebody out there needs a little hope in their life, and I am here to bring it. Would you make one? Would you try it, or are you're like, that's just way too much happening? That's just too much going on at one time for my taste buds. All right, let's pull up hope. Okay, my friend, I heard you. Your voices were talking to my voices. And this mermaid cannot see the sun shining behind her through the clouds or the vibrant rainbow. She's totally absorbed in her own inner world. All she needs to do is look behind her, and she'll see the symbol of hope all around. Can you relate to her situation at this time? While it's important to acknowledge any pain and perhaps fear of the future, combined with the feeling that hope is lost, it's equally important not to harbor these feelings for too long. Release them, knowing in your heart that hope can and will return again. Although it might not feel that way, you're not at the mercy of your feelings and external circumstances. Each and every situation can be turned around so that you can recognize and nurture feelings of hope. Simply looking at things from another perspective can literally shine a new light on your life and bring hope to the forefront once again. I have all the windows open. So maybe meditating is good for you. Would be something beneficial for you. So try meditating. Make it a daily habit. If sometimes it just goes on and just, wants to fill up space, I think, on the page. Just remember, in your mind's eye, see a beautiful, vibrant rainbow filled with hope beaming into your heart, filling it with vivid colors. I know it sounds crazy, but when you do look at things from a different perspective, it does change your outlook. So, my friend, the sun is shining and hope is present. You just need to open your heart to the possibilities and miracles that a renewed sense of hope brings. So you would try it, Susan. Good, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be trying some foods that we wouldn't generally try up here in New York. All right, how are we doing? Hour and a quarter-ish, it looks. All right, we still have 4 people here with us right now. I'll give you guys a moment to get your thoughts together. And you're all like, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Ready? Susan, is Idalia with you today? If so, tell her I said hello. If not, when you see her, tell her I said hello. Breaking free, my friend. Okay, this one says look honestly at your situation. Are you becoming entangled without realizing it? My friend, you have the power to break free from any disempowering situation. Just say no. Are you out of your depth? Perhaps you've become entangled in a difficult situation and you feel there's no way out. No, there's a way to break free from any situation. Any situation. All it takes is a positive mindset with a sprinkling of hope. You could be entangled in a work or relationship commitment. And this mermaid wants you to know it's okay to say no sometimes. Always tune in before agreeing to anything. Make sure it's the right thing for you. And don't feel pressurized to do anything that you instinctively know is not right for you. This message also says it's time, it's the right time. to break free from any psychic cords that are restricting you spiritually or physically. When we cut cords, we're not removing the person or the circumstances that put them there. We're simply breaking free from any cords or entanglements that are not serving our highest good. By doing this, we're creating a clean spiritual slate with which we can begin new, healthier, and mutually beneficial connections. This card could also be telling you that someone around you might be entangled in a situation and need your intervention. Only help them if you feel safe to do so. Your involvement maybe you just need to inform a professional organization, someone who can assist you in helping. Or you might just be the person to set the wheels in motion. My friend, I hope this card helps you. And again, as it says, there is always a way out from any situation. Any situation. Truth be told, I'm really glad that DIY flopped. This is more fun. So also, before I forget, if you're interested in an oracle reading or a tarot reading, you guys, these are absolutely free, unless you purchase a membership that has each membership has different levels. Anyways, the card readings I'm offering you today are free. If you are interested, you can leave me a comment. You can leave a comment once the video uploads, or again, you can send me an email. Those will be all those links will be in the description box below. And I have multiple decks, and I will allow you to choose which one you feel most comfortable with, and we'll go from there. And again, they're just for fun. They're just for fun. So if you're going to ask questions like, am I going to win the lottery? You're going to get a crazy reading. You're going to get one that makes no sense. If you're asking something ridiculous like, I don't even know. Just keep in mind, these are just for fun. It's already 11 o'clock my time. My friend, go with the flow. This mermaid wants you to know that life can be more fun when you go with the flow. She's allowing herself to be carried along by the currents of the sea. She has total trust in the ocean to take her to wherever her destiny may lead. When we push against the flow, it can be very tiring. This card tells us to simply surrender to the flow of life. It's about trust and trusting in your destiny and knowing that everything happens at exactly the right time. So try releasing any attachment to a particular outcome and allow life to take you in the right direction. Going with the flow means you spend less energy forcing things to happen. When we fully trust in our destiny, we know on a deeper level that what is meant for us is not going to pass us by. Is there a situation in your life in which things are not going as smoothly as you wish? If not yourself, perhaps someone close to you is experiencing an uphill struggle. And it seems like where every move they make has the opposite effect of what they wish to happen. If this rings true, then this card serves as a reminder, telling you to surrender to the flow of life and allow all the pieces to float perfectly into place without any struggle or force. So, you know, like that puzzle piece, don't get the scissors out and cut the puzzle piece to fit. No, don't force it. Whatever your question, the answer is simply go with the flow. This doesn't mean you're giving up or that you are defeated. Rather, that your lack of resistance will bring you a sense of freedom and completion. I will. You can definitely have a reading next week, Susan. And would you like? You'll have to let me know what cards you would like. I know a lot of times we use the mermaid cards for you. But I feel you had mentioned that something about my newest oracle deck that Sarah had given me. Would you like me to grab those real quick? Yes, we did discuss this. And I feel like you want the new deck. Would you guys like to see that new deck? Alright. These are open and ready. I'll be right back. These ones are from Sister Sarah. And they are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how long I had them before I started using them. But you want to give, obviously give them time. These are gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful deck. And these ones are the same. It doesn't matter which way they fall. But they all have different meanings, multiple meanings. So depending on your question, they are very beautiful. I love these. Oh, goodness gracious. You can tell they are new, very new, stiff. Well, we'll just see if anything falls out. We've used these in the card of the day a few times in videos. So I have a playlist. It's growing and growing. But in my playlist, I have the shorts of all the shorts for all the years that we've been doing this together. And 99% of them are the card of the day. So if you have a specific day that you would like to maybe go back to, in my playlist, check out shorts. We have a card of the day category if you want to hear the whole meaning from that day. We have workouts, DIYs, yeah. So you can always go back. So that we have the Tree of Life and the Journey. I've only been working with these cards for a little while. And without someone actually asking something, because we have, like I said, there are 3 different meanings here. I will give you the same meaning. I'll give you the medicine reading from all of them instead of the essence or the invitation. What nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. And the next one is the journey. Whoops, I went too far. I think the reason some people aren't comfortable with these is because it's a big, bulky. So the journey card is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and the outer journey. I hope those make sense. The Tree of Life. I know you love the Tree of Life, Susan. And it is a very beautiful, beautiful symbol. Love the Tree of Life myself. Well, a few more minutes here, and we're going to go ahead and end this. We've been together for, gosh, over an hour and a half. It is Friday. It's Friday. I'm so excited. I will not be here over the weekend. But I'll be back Monday. Unless my husband surprises me with a vacation day. That happens. You just never know. Tuesday, you guys. I know it's a little soon. Tuesday, we are going to a concert. I'm so excited. Going to a Daring Lake. It'll be Willie Nelson, John Mellencamp, and Bob Dylan. I think I mentioned that already. I'm so excited. Can't wait. It's going to be beautiful weather. We're driving. We're taking a car, not our motorcycles. This will probably be our last cards of this video. If there's... I don't even know if these things have anything to say, my friends. Wind. See, these ones have numbers. Make it a little easier to find them in your workbook. When the spirit of wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic. And now that you've gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. So, my friend, if that was a yes or no question, then it is a yes. Shall we do one more? Why not? I feel the more we use these, the more they're going to open up. More receptive they will be. All right, so we have 4 people, viewers. 1 thumbs up, you guys. Oh no, 2 thumbs up. All right, let's see if anything falls out for you guys. Anybody? Sometimes you can tell that it was just you mishandling the card and not the card itself speaking. Jaguar. The wind is making this difficult. This card says, what in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you for too long? Let's you know what? I'm going to rephrase. I'm going to read that from the beginning again because I was like, wow, I didn't expect that. What in your life needs to be released? What have you carried around with you far too long, which is ready to be let go of once and for all? Jaguar medicine is available to heal the fear, so you can allow it to go. It's time to come out of the shadows and end the shadow games that you may have unconsciously agreed to play. Call on the Jaguar to unfetter you from toxic relationships and recover your natural instinct for the right people and situations. So I think we're going to go ahead and just end the video. We'll put our cards away until next week. So my friends, we'll be here next week, 9:30ish. And again, if anybody here now or in the future, you are most welcome, Susan. You are most welcome. Yeah, just send me an email, leave a comment when the video uploads. I would be happy to give you a free reading. Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I truly apologize for that DIY being a flop. Yeah, so my friend, if you're the one that sent me the video and was like, does this work? Nope, it didn't work. Not at all. Not for me. Again, you guys are the best. Don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you in the family. Share the video. You never know. Somebody you know might be interested in the content. Don't forget about my membership levels. Again, I offer 4 of them. Each one offers something a little extra and special for you. So yeah, I hope you have the best weekend. Enjoy it. Hopefully we're going on some motorcycle rides. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I got for you. Let's end the video. Again, you guys have the best day ever. I'll see you in the next video.